Hello Aries, thank you so much for joining me today. So Aries, this is all about your exes in the month of October 2017. You can have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, Aries in your 7th house, and Aries in Venus. This is a general reading, so apply it to your situation as is. But a little bit before I go into this reading, Aries, thank you so much for commenting on all the videos, requesting me to do more videos in October. I decided to do your reading kind of early on because of all the comments and everything, so thank you guys for that. But sorry that I haven't really been on YouTube. I've just been not active at all on it. I've just been going through a huge life transition and transformation, and things are slowly starting to settle down. They still are kind of crazy, but I know that in the month of November I will be way more active on YouTube. I will be releasing videos all the time, so I'm excited to be doing that for you guys. So thank you so much for being patient and loyal and sweet and supportive of me and my channel. So let's get started. I'm doing things a little bit differently this time. So let me explain them. So again, we have this card is for the bottom of the deck, and then this top row is for your exes, and then the bottom row is for you guys, for you Aries. So these two cards are for the past, these two are for the present, these two are for the future. And again, the energies can be mixed up sometimes. So apply it to your situation as is. Sometimes if this card makes more sense to your partner's situation, then apply it to that. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let's get started with the bottom of the deck. We have the Six of Wands here. So the Six of Wands talks about a victory, all about celebrating. So I am feeling like in the month of October, you'll have some sort of victory when it comes to you and your ex-partner. There may be a reconciliation between you two. Maybe you guys will start picking up on the conversation, or maybe the manifestation process to jumpstart a reconciliation with your partner will start to begin. But some sort of victory is going to be coming around this month, which is exciting for you guys. So in the past position, we have the Eight of Cups for you guys, and then we have the Eight of Cups for your ex, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune for you guys. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If not, they could just have those elements within their chart. Okay, so the Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning. So in the past, your ex-partner was wanting a new beginning. They were wanting to reach out to you to communicate. Maybe they did reach out and communicate with you, and they did offer a new beginning with you. But it could also be that maybe they wanted this new beginning, but they were too afraid to start it with you. So, and they were kind of waiting for you to initiate the conversation. So it could go both ways. Maybe you did reconcile with your ex in the past, and then maybe you didn't. But I am feeling like either way, your ex wanted to communicate with you. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about karmic cycles, all about the universe creating events for a specific reason. So I am feeling that whatever you decide, whatever action, it could be little or big, creates the outcome. So I feel like if maybe you didn't want this reconciliation with your ex, then it wouldn't happen. But I'm also feeling like if you did want it, then it will happen. But I am feeling like you have to kind of get the ball rolling. So you kind of have to do things in order to make this communication happen. Even if it's like little things, like maybe liking their picture on a social media or something. then that is able to get this Wheel of Fortune going and creating and attracting a reconciliation with your ex. So I feel like you both may have been stubborn. I hope that makes sense. If not, then just totally dismiss it. But I feel like with you and your ex, you may have both been stubborn in the past. You may have both been wanting a new beginning, but you both were being stubborn and saying like, well, if they want to talk to me, they need to reach out. And that, again, is creating the outcome. So if you both are being stubborn, then you obviously aren't going to get a reconciliation. So be careful with what you decide. I'm really feeling like be careful with what decisions you make. If you do want to reconcile with this person, I feel like just do it. Just reconcile with them because they want to reconcile with you. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about someone waiting around for something. So I feel like your ex is really waiting around for you to communicate with them. And I feel like they may be too afraid to reach out to you. So I feel like the ball is kind of in your court and it's kind of your decision to do it. And you, Aries, are strong, you're independent, you know what you want. But for some reason, you guys are kind of holding back when it comes to reconciling. You guys are afraid of rejection. But you guys cannot be afraid of that because your ex is waiting for you to be the one to reach out. Your exes are more scared than you are. So they're not going to be the ones reaching out. So stop being stubborn about it if you want to get the outcome that you want. And also I'm feeling like there was an opportunity that the higher power set up for you guys to reconcile, but you both didn't take the action and you both missed the reconciliation. It could also be that you guys did reconcile and you're on this karmic cycle where you reconcile and then you stop talking for a period and then you reconcile again and then you stop talking for a period and you both need to stop talking period. You both need to work on commitment. You both need to work on both equally contributing to conversation. So your ex is waiting for you, you're waiting for commitment. The Hierophant is all about wanting commitment out of a relationship. So I feel like you're thinking, well, maybe it's not a good idea to reconcile with this ex because you're afraid that they're not going to give you the commitment that you need. And it could also be that maybe you are right now in another committed relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship with someone else, but you're still having your ex in the back of your mind. And you're still deciding on whether or not it's worth communicating with your ex or it's worth talking with your ex. And maybe you're thinking, is it worth to end the relationship that you're currently in for your ex? But again, the Wheel of Fortune to me also signifies a soulmate relationship, same as the Six of Cups. So your ex could be a soulmate, but you both are being stubborn about communication, and you guys need to stop. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. I hope that made sense. For some reason, I'm getting like all these crazy messages. Aries, you kind of are all over the place, same as your exes. I'm not really sure what's going on. So, but for your exes, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and then for you guys, we have the Six of Cups. So, the Queen of Pentacles is all about someone kind of taking their time to decide what they want. And I feel like your exes right now are really taking their time to decide. Well, this is in the future, so your exes in the future are taking their time to decide on whether or not it's the best idea to reconcile. And it doesn't have to be that. It could also be that they're trying to figure out a way to get you maybe to communicate with them, or they're just trying to plan out the best way to communicate with you. And we have I clarified the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Wands. So, the Two of Wands talks all about partnerships and passion and really connecting with yourself spiritually. but it also represents a reconciliation. So I really am feeling like your ex wants to reconcile, but they're really having to dive deep into themselves to figure out how to make this happen, how to manifest a reconciliation. And since they're taking so long, and maybe you guys will decide that you're not ready to reconcile because you're just too afraid. So if that's the case, then your ex is in the same position, and you guys probably won't get a reconciliation this month of October. But there is going to be a reconciliation coming, but it may not be in this month of October. It could be within November and December. But you both are really in your head about reconciling. One of you guys needs to make the move, in my opinion. Not just in my opinion, that's just what the cards are saying. Someone needs to make the move. Okay, and so in your guys' future position, we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is all about reconnecting with someone from your past. So this card reassures me that there is going to be a reconciliation with your ex. And the Six of Cups, again, is soulmate relationship. So I am feeling like there is going to be a reconciliation, but someone has to be the one to man up and make the first move. You can't just keep doing this blocked energy. You can't be stuck on this karmic cycle where this karmic cycle where you both are being stubborn about not communicating and being like, well, they need to communicate first. No, it can't be like that. If you want to reconcile, someone needs to make the first move. And if you feel like they're not going to be making the first move, or if they're taking too long to decide, then you need to make the first move. But either way, maybe you guys are afraid of rejection, but stop being afraid, because there is a victory. You guys will have a victorious outcome. So stop being afraid of rejection. Set your fears aside and just talk to them. And but I mean, you guys could wait for them to talk to you, but it may take a while, because Pentacles is all about processing for a long time. Two of Wands also takes a long time for them to process, because they're really diving deep into themselves to think about this situation. So either way, there is going to be a victorious outcome, but it just depends. If you want to have a sooner reconciliation, then you guys need to be the ones to reconcile. But if you don't mind waiting for the other person to reconcile, then just be patient, because it will come. But just be patient. And yeah, and also just know that there is some sort of karmic cycle going on with your relationship. I am really feeling like there's like kind of a stop and go type of communication going on between you and your ex. And you guys really need to fix that in order to stop this cycle and in order to get this commitment that you have been wanting and really connect on the soulmate level. So yeah, Aries, sorry if the reading was kind of all over the place. I was just getting a ton of different messages for you guys. I feel like both of you guys' feelings and energies are kind of all over the place as well when it comes to your exes. You don't really know what steps to take. You're afraid to communicate, and they're afraid to communicate. So someone just needs to kind of step up. And Aries, that's what you're known for. You're known for being courageous. You're known for stepping up. So I don't know what's going on with being afraid of rejection. So I feel like you guys are having a really hard time with deciding, because deep down you know that this is a soulmate relationship and you don't want to screw it up, and it would hurt really bad to be rejected by a soulmate. I know that would hurt really bad on a really deep level. So I feel like that's why you guys are having this fear. But either way, you could be the ones reaching out, or it could be your ex is reaching out. But if it is your ex is reaching out, it may take a couple months for that to set into place. So, okay, Aries, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Blessings to you.